What's going on, Butter family? It's Shea Butter here, hitting you up with her very first video. Insert music here. Pretty much I am creating this channel to spark up conversation. So this first video is so that you guys can get to know me, of course. Me, right here. So I wrote questions in my phone because seeing as this is my first video, I'm a little, shy. My brain is gonna go out, especially mom brain. If y'all moms out there, that memory, the Pitneys took it from us. Nope. So my first question is, well, why did you even make a channel? Let me tell y'all something. I noticed in life that people have a tendency to be entitled in their opinion, but not be willing to educate themselves through other people's opinions. And I find that the world doesn't talk enough about things, and no one really has enough conversation about hard stuff, real stuff, mental health, racism, sex, family, relationships. No one likes to talk about their hard stuff, the real talks, things like, come on. We need to be able to have these conversations. I spent a lot of my life with my family and everyone in my life where things weren't talked about. So I'm creating this platform for us to talk, for us to have a conversation, for us to open up with each other, for us to, be judgment free and just speak up. So I figured a good way for y'all to get to know me is that, well, I just got into makeup. I'm not good. I'm not the bomb. I'm not a guru. I'm not James Charles. I'm not Manny. I'm not Patrick Starr. I just started getting into makeup this year. So I'm going to beat my face to the gods for y'all while I answer questions about myself. So you guys can get to know me, we can vibe out, we can cool, we can chill. Unfortunately, I can't bump no music because, we get demonetized and things out here. So we're not trying to catch a charge. For all you Scarborough people out there, we ain't trying to catch charges out here. We trying to live. So we're going to start with, the first thing I'm going to take is, come on now, that Fenty Beauty, that primer, yo, get you some Fenty. If you ain't got no Fenty Beauty, you sleep. You sleep, poo. You sleep. I lived a broke life. I know it costs money, but that's why I only wear makeup on weekends. You got every day? Who got time for that? I mean, anywho, while I rub this on my face, a little rubbers, a little, moisturizers, make sure you look cute us. No ashy skin around here, Zimmy. How my skin look? She fresh, don't it? Ooh wee! So, first question. Let's see. Well, simple question. My name. My friends call me Butter. I think it's because my first name is Franche. So they pretty much just went with it and said, yo, Butter. Shea Butter baby. Shea Butter baby. Fucking up your pillow. I'm gonna tell you right now, this channel is not for children. This channel, I'll be cussing, bad word, all kind of thing. This is real. This is not a game. This is real talks out here. Zim it. All right. So let me shake this up. Look, a Fenty foundation in shade. Lord be blind. 385. And we're gonna squirt that on her right here like this. I just do like one squirt, and then if I need to like touch up any other areas on my face, then like I'll add a little more. But a little goes a long way for me. Like I'm not too crazy on like makeup and thing, but I am crazy about making sure like under my eye I don't look exhausted like I always look, because girl, I be looking tired, you know. Life just is exhausting. So don't judge me on how I do my makeup, because I'm not a makeup guru, like I said. So next question. I am 28 years old. I'm 20 years old. My birthday is July 8th. I'm a Cancer, so I'm emotional, I'm locos, I'm cuckoo, I'm crazy, I'm everything. A girl be crying on a regular basis, like all the time. I be crying all the time. Gotta catch the mustache. See all that? Gotta get all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, I'm a Cancer. I love horoscopes. I love reading them. I love getting into it. I love understanding them. I just feel like it describes me to the core. And that's why, you know, I'm the way I am. It's my horoscope is a part of who I am, so I rocks with it still. Like I vibe with it, you know. And my significant other is a Capricorn, and we're like the perfect match, but at the same time we're like the worst match. It could go either way because we too similar. But right now we the bomb together. We magic. We magic. And my daughter, she's a Leo, and she is amazing at everything, which I think all Leos are. So shout out to the Leos. Y'all is bomb AF. You guys are great. So yeah. Next question. What topics, my bad, I stumbled there, are you going to talk about on your channel? So the topics I'm going to be talking about on my channel is basically mental health, mostly a lot of mental health stuff, because I do have my mental health stuff going on. I have depression, and I feel like no one really talks about mental health in the Black community, especially in a lot of cultures, not even just the Black community. I think in a lot of cultures, no one has enough conversation about what really goes on, like when you're having a panic attack, or what is running through your mind, like all that stuff. So I plan on having like a major, huge, consistent and constant conversation and open dialect with all my viewers on mental health, because I feel like it's just, people don't talk about it enough. Like, you guys, we need to start having more conversation on those things. I think that's important, especially with being a mom. I think, you know, that's huge for me, is making sure my daughter knows that her mental health is supported, and I'm here for her at the end of the day, no matter what, judgment free, always. She could always express herself with me and not worry about nothing, and save her for my significant other. Like, I want him to know that, you know, I got him. Just because he's a man, he can't express himself. Like, come on, society. Everyone has emotions. Get it together. So yeah, next we're gonna set. Listen, let me tell you about this right here. My boo got me this for Christmas, and it is the bomb. Like, right here, Fenty, you holla at me. Sponsorship right there, sir. So this is the shade Nutmeg in the setting powder, the Pro Filter setting powder, and we're gonna bake under my eyes, cause that's for man to be looking mad tired, you see me? So I have my little sponges right here. And yeah, so, you know, I'm just gonna dip and bake to the gods. So yeah. Let's see, what's the next question? What mental health stuff do you have? Like, what are you going through, Shay? But baby, well, I have depression, I have anxiety, and I have PTSD. Yep, that's right. I didn't go to no war or nothing. You don't have to go to war to have PTSD. You just have to go through traumatic shit. And honestly, I've been through some real life traumatic stuff, and so, you know, that affects you, and you know, sometimes certain events in your life will hit you hard, and you know, your body just reacts when you feel triggered. And so that's what's happening is when I have PTSD, it's just my body reacting to something that kind of reminds me of something traumatic that I've been through, or a traumatic emotion that I felt and stuff like that. And you know, things happen. So we baking like a biscuit, seeing as I'm butter. I'm about to bake that biscuit and ting. I need to close this thing up. I like for make sure everything proper. You know, so I like sure, see there's an F and a B in there. So I like to make sure the holes are lined up. You know, you see them holes that just lined up and ting? You see me? So that's just the vibe. So let's see, next question while I struggle to close this thing. Okay. What do you do for work, Shay? Me cook. Yeah, so I cook. I've been cooking for, I would say, over 14 years. And I don't love it. And that will be another video, is my lack of love for cooking. So I'm trying to figure out what I me want to do for one. See, this gets you a man that supports you. My baby bought me the James Charles palette. And I've been having fun every weekend, y'all. I'll be having fun with that palette. So I'm gonna try to do something neutral, kinda, and hope y'all like it, but no promises. So yeah, I cook. I work at a daycare. I'm a cook at a daycare. I love the kids, and I think the amount of love I have for the kids is pushing me in the direction that, you know, I'm going to move into becoming an ECE and working with children on a permanent basis, opposed to only working with them half a day. And I enjoy being in the classrooms. I enjoy kids, and I think it's because I've been through so much growing up that I want to take part in the mental growth and the mental well-being of children, because I feel like no one did that for me in terms of my mental health. So I want to be a part of the process of protecting other people's kids and being there for them, because you don't know what they're going home to. So I want to be able to say, yo, like, I'm here, I'm your teacher, this is your safe place, I got you. So that's pretty much my goal. Let's see, maybe I'm gonna do a little color vibes. Let's see. My best friend bought me this palette right here. Cute, by Morphe. Morphe, holla at for $1. It's the artistry palette, so it's kind of similar to James Charles. I find the colors are, Morphe's palette colors and James Charles palette colors are pretty much the same. Like the same. So if you want some of James Charles palette, get you the smaller Morphe palettes. But if you want the full like colors so you can play around, boo, get you the whole palette. You will never need no highlighter, nothing. You don't need no separate nothing. It's all in there. Set up for life. Now spend no more money on makeup. Just buy the one palette done. But yeah, so my favorite color is red. So maybe I should do a red look. But well, let's see. We'll see. I'm gonna hit you with I'm gonna get some colors in the back right here. I'm gonna get a little darkness, smoke shit out a little bit. I'm not really good at this. I'm still working on learning how to like wing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Working on that. But I'll get there slowly but surely. Please don't judge me. You feel me? 'Cause I won't judge you. It could get ugly. Okay, let me stop before I catch a charge. Isn't me. So yeah. I think I'm doing good. Anywho. My favorite foods. So right now I'm on a diet. And that will also be another video for y'all, cause girl, this diet is tough, but doable. Okay, yeah, this diet is tough, but doable. And, you know, it's pretty much called the Dr. Poon Metabolic Diet. And I love it. It's great. It's amazing. It's done a lot for me. And yeah, it's a bomb diet. It's hard. It's expensive. You know, and mans out here, we don't got money like that. Like, it's rough. But you gotta do what you gotta do for your happiness and health. I spent a lot of time not paying attention to me and my happiness and my health and my mental space and stuff like that. So I feel like this year has been the time where I'm like starting to like pay attention to me and what I need and what makes me happy. And honestly, the thing that makes me happy the most is my fitness and my health, because I lost my mom, and I don't know, like a part of me feels like a lot of it was because, like, you know, we weren't paying attention to our health and stuff like that, and what we were eating and what we were putting in our bodies. And that's just, you know, we gotta like take care of ourselves to get us to a place that we want to be, so we can live and be happy instead of just constantly surviving. And I feel like I'm in survival mode, and I don't want to be in survival mode forever. So that's why I'm gonna be trying to have conversations with you guys. You guys are gonna grow with me. You guys are gonna go through life with me, and we're going to kind of figure it all out together. Like, that's just what it is. So yeah, let me describe my style for y'all, cause girl, honey, I got a little style still, you know. I'm a tomboy at heart, always and forever. We're gonna get into little shimmers and yeah. So I'm a tomboy, heavy, hardcore tomboy. Always been a tomboy. I love playing basketball, all that stuff. I think like when I got to high school, that kind of not all faded, but I tried out for the girls basketball team. By the way, I went to Pope, so Wagwan Pope people. I went to Pope. I'm from Scarborough. Forgot to throw that in. Your girl is from Scarborough, okay? Toronto, Ontario. Scarborough ting. I was born in Scarborough. I was born at Scarborough General, so I'm Scarborough bred and born. Went to Pope High School, and when I went to high school, I tried out for the girls basketball team, and that's when I had my very first panic attack. So I never touched sports again. That's just what it is. I never went back to playing sports. I used to love that shit, yo. Like back in elementary school, I used to play football with the man them outside in the snow. Like those were the highlights of my life. Like playing football with the mans. But so instead, you know, I kind of just found me a gang of my homies, and we just played video games after school instead. And that was what it was. Am I feeling this? I can't even see. I mean, I'm kind of feeling this. It's kind of like we cute-ish, you know. But yeah, so I kind of, yeah. So ever since then, I kind of just stuck to video gaming, and I've been gaming ever since with the mans from the block, and that was why I stopped playing sports. So yeah, but I'm still a tomboy at heart. I still play video games and stuff. Oh, especially still play video games. The Last of Us, Call of Duty Zombies, The Witcher. What else is there? What recent games have I played? Most recent. Honestly, I can't remember right now still. High key. My brain is like, you know what I'm saying? That mom brain. But anyways, so yeah, I used to be a hardcore tomboy. Now I'm just getting into makeup and stuff, but I don't think it's like, oh Shay, you're not a tomboy anymore. I think it's more like, Shay, you're just discovering who you are. And you know, I spent a lot of time where people were like, oh, you're not girly enough, so no man's gonna love you. But yo, a girl like me was catching beer mans though. Not that I was a catty or nothing, but like, for people to say like, yo, like, no one's gonna love you because you're too tomboyish and thing, it's bullshit. If a man can't love me through my farts and my track pants and my hoodies, me don't want him. So yeah, so I ended up finding me a man that loves me through it all. Like, he met me in my Walmart Dickies and my Blacks hoodie and my hairnet. And it's been 10 years. So to all the people who said that it wasn't gonna happen. So yeah. Yeah, so basically I'm a tomboy. I love red. I love chocolate brown. I love video games. I love all those things. We're gonna brush this off right here, the bake, because my eye is done. So we're gonna brush off the bake. I don't normally use this mirror thing, but you know what? Cause my mirror is all the way up there, y'all can't see what I'm doing, so mans have to improvise and then. Alright. So yeah, I don't have a go-to look when I do my makeup. I'm kind of just learning as I go. But you see what the baking powder did to me? Like, it just looks like I have nothing on. Nothing. Like, come on now. Honey. Anyway, so let's move on to a little blushes. Zip. Let me find my brush for my blush. Find a brush for the blush. Brush for the blush. Brush for the blush. Blush. So this is the brush I use for the brush. This is the brush I use for the blush. And usually I take, let me see if I can show you. This color right here, that's usually my go-to like blush color, slightly contour color. I find that I just like how it lays on my face and how it blends in my face, so that's kind of what I rock with. So I kind of just swoop it here and up here, and then I just hit a little bit up here. See how it just makes me look like a sweet cheeks Zimmy. Sweet cheeks, ooh. And I kind of just see, I blend it out. I just keep blending. This side is a little harsher, but you know what? It's alright. We just take a little foundation and make sure work. And you always got to do a little on the tip of your nose because it just makes you look all like cute. You know? Guess where I got that from though? Bratman Rock. Yes, I love me some Bratman. Bratman Rock is my homie. Now we're gonna highlight. And I go into, honestly, I don't know all the names of these. Like I'm not gonna remember all the names. I'm not a makeup guru, but I'm going to this one right here, right? And we're just gonna sweep it. Sweep. You knock off the excess off your brush. I learned that the hard way because the first look I tried to do was not it. And I just, you know, that wasn't, I didn't get enough highlight on that. Don't judge me. I'm still learning, like I said. There we go, honey. You see her? Honey. Honey! Sorry. My last name's Lee. I didn't tell you guys that. Honey! Yes. See that highlight? Ooh wee. She's cute. Okay, honey. Looking good. So I have a smaller highlight brush that I use for my nose eyes. Shout out to everybody that hooked, like my girl got me this. Kia. Yes, honey. With the hookup. I'm trying to find my brush that I use for my nose. So it's a smaller highlight brush. And I just dip into the same shade. And I kind of hit the brow bone. You see that? Cute. And you kind of, you know, yes, goody, yes. And then hit the nose. I don't really do concealer. I don't really have one right now. But when I do, I'll update my routine. But, and you also gotta hit up here. So these bitches know, you know? Like, the lips are luscious. Highlight your assets. I mean, I can't highlight my ass and that's my asset. But, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a little. And then what I do is I tend to take a brush like this and I kind of just blend out everything just a little bit more. Just so it all looks like proper. And then I have the All Not to Up and Decay Setting Spot Spray. And I just do all of that, and then I'm gonna do a little lip. So I bought these from Winners because man's are living the broke life, like. So I got these from Winners, and I don't really use it often, but I kind of just dab a little bit here. And then I take a glossy, and I kind of put it over. Because I find that those colors are very like, they're too strong for my skin tone, and I wasn't feeling it. So instead, I use it to kind of tint my gloss. And let me just, you know, give a little love. There you go. So, next I'm going to put, I don't do eyeliner. Let me tell you why. Me and eyeliner, we don't get along. We don't. I don't like eyeliner. We're not friends. We're not homies. We're not essays. I don't like eyeliner. But I like this stuff that I throw on my lashes. This is the Rimmel London mascara. Wonderful Real mascara in extreme black. It's a vibe still, I like it. But that new Fenty, I'm coming for that just now. Don't sleep. So I wanted to give y'all a little disclaimer about my page. here to force my opinion on you. I'm not here to make you think how I think. And I'm not here to get judged. I really don't care for everyone's judgment, but I'm here to have conversation. So what my plan and my goal is for this channel is pretty much, I'm going to talk about stuff that I've been through and hope that, you know, my viewers give me feedback and we can go back and forth and even maybe bring some viewers on and we can have conversation about this certain things and it just be like a good vibe. So I'm just going to throw some mascara. I only like to put it on my outer lashes because your girl is not really big on makeup. So okay, she cute, she cute. So let me hit y'all with the finished look and give you my final thoughts. So this is the finished look. Let's take the hair out. Woo! So how she look? Cute? Feeling it? It's a vibe? I'm glad. It's a vibe. It's a good vibe still, you know, that's the eyes. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm still working on it, but, you know. So my final thoughts. This is the end of my video, and I hope you guys love it. I hope that you guys rock with me. I hope that, you know, we can educate each other and support each other. And my next video is going to be deep. It's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be my story, and it's going to be might be a tearjerker, especially those who know me don't know my full story. It's gonna cause controversy. Family members, friends, they're gonna be pissed, but it's my truth and it's my story, and it's not been talked about enough. No one has acknowledged it, so I'm gonna talk about it. So I hope you guys rock with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, join the biscuit gang. I hope let you guys like that I call you guys my biscuits, because I'm Butta and this is Butta Talks, and we're just gonna rock with each other and vibe with each other and support each other, and that's just what it is. So thank you for rocking with me, and let's just keep rocking with each other. Let's talk about it. Let's vibe about it. Let's support each other, because at the end of the day, what are we without each other's support? Peace out.